And when I get my kick deal and I meet your rage and everybody likes me again, again and I end up in a psych ward. I couldn't speak for 3 months. I lost everything. Now, step by step, inch by inch, I did 30 days of desktops to train myself.
Look at Kaicenat's face. If you guys don't know, he was watching this whole interaction to me was strange because he was watching Fousey's video, then said, let me call Fousey, and Fousey's team was ready to receive the call. So that first part is very spooky to me. Okay, and then he's talking about him doing desktop streams and then he's going to become a singer. I have also removed the N-word. He used the N-word a lot.
I don't work for Eddie. I went to his office. He said, how much do you want to do what you said you're going to do next year? I said, Eddie, I don't need $1 to do what I do. I went viral last year and saved Kick by myself, no dollar.
I got a lot of hate in my YouTube section for using Sam Pepper's POV. And guys, if you noticed, I actually trimmed out a lot of Sam Pepper actually speaking. I thought I could get away with it and I failed miserably, so I apologize. I did not catch the starting portion of any of this. I was actually outside. I saw this on Sam's stream, so I had to rewind his VOD and get it because Twitch, the dumb, stupid side Twitch is I can't rewind the VOD. Story is that Dubs, the rapper Dubs, told him he could use it in song one time, and this guy now thinks he can just do it all the time.
And I wasn't saying it racistly. I was saying it as like, you know, how you use it. It felt good, so I kept
it felt good.
Now.
Okay, that's the most craziest thing. Even when Kai's talking, he's not even listening.
Right now.
In total, he's got over 17. You heard me right. He's got 17 people that roll through that house. I'm talking about Australians. He's got 17 that roll through there. People you guys don't see on camera. And the maximum is 7 days that the people actually know him. It's crazy, right? That he made friends when he was in Canada. What happened to Kevin, the guy from Canada? That he said, you're on my staff now, you're on my payroll.
Your lifelong buddies.
Well, my day ones are the ones I went to high school with, kindergarten with, all that shit. They're in the Bay Area. Once I get my money up and I open up my G7 Records mansion and be the next OVO, I'm flying them all to live in my mansion and work for me for the rest of their lives and make them all millionaires.
He's gonna have 50 millionaires all living in one area. He said there are these losers that are sitting on desktop streams making millions of dollars and you guys are donating to these millionaires. He went back on everything he stands for. He said Neon and especially Nico and Aiden because you are desktop Andes. And then he went and sucked for a desktop streamer. I have a question to you. Would Fousey still be crazy like this if he did not get ditched by Adin and Sneeko? There's 4 kinds of botting that's taking place on the site. Am I saying Kick is the only one that has this? No. I've streamed on Twitch, I promise you, with 10 viewers. And at 10 viewers, I had someone type in my chat, hello, I am a service that can give you more views. Please click my service. And like it was literally a person who has a bot that's advertising their view bot in people's Twitch chats. So it's everywhere. You know, it's just that for me, and not for Wiz, I'm not even looking at stats and algorithms and stuff like this. I can see it just by looking at it.
Who? Hello, Soldier Boy. You want to be on my album? Hey, Mexican OT, you want to be on my album? T Grizzly, you want to be on my album?
Now, I want to correct him on this. I have the videos on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. Where he, on his phone, in the car, he texts T Grizzly and says, listen to this song, what do you think about it? And T Grizzly says, it's a cool track, I think it sounds nice. And he says to T Grizzly, I'm going to be performing in Australia with 30,000 people, what do you think? And if you listen back to it, it's as generic as possible. He just says to him, oh, that's cool, I hope you do well, dog. Like, it's a generic message. After this, he screamed to everyone in the car, T Grizzly, and everyone ignored him and he flipped out. That was the end of it. T Grizzly has never given him lyrics or said that he's going to be doing a track with him. He's doing the same thing as he did with Drake.
Special.
Pay attention to this last bit because you finally see Kai
that's what they wear in Australia.
with his realization of Fousey.
I thought I'll be able to talk to him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no talking. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a message from YouTube. Listen carefully. I got a message from YouTube itself. And they were like, we think that uploading this video, like, my YouTube is cooked. I'm not gonna lie, my YouTube is cooked. Because it has that 20K on it, whenever I upload a video, it's hyper analyzed. I noticed this. People with like 1K or 500 subs, they can upload anything and it just goes under the radar. I swear, if I upload like Vitaly and catching pedos, I get. If I upload takeovers sometimes and someone like almost gets hit, I get. Even in this video, I trimmed out all the F words, the N words. He wants to kill. I took that out. Dude, I cleaned it as much as I could and I still get that email. And you know what YouTube said to me? This is the kicker. We feel that you may be displaying signs of self-harm, and this is the guidelines, and these are some places you can reach out. YouTube thought I wanna do that to myself. I used this as the thumbnail, which is a no-go. Okay, it's literally a no-go. I wanna know, why did he hire a guy who looks like Neon? That's all I wanna know.
Nick's not here. All these other don't know what they're doing.
Another TOS violation right there. And you understand something? At this whole time, Nadim is watching it and trying to get him to behave. The reason why he's having all these audio problems is the microphones that he bought does not work well with his camera. That is the only reason. He could fix all the problems by just switching to another brand of microphones. He fired one guy and he fired a second guy, and both of them said to him, just change the mics. Every person who was on a yacht caught a ban. So Fousey and Neon both did yacht streams and both got banned. This part he quickly puts on his clothes because you can hear the police and he's watching the police. The police is gathering to come get him. It's funny too that they're still saying, we love you, Fousey.
Walk my boat right now. Turn around and leave.
All the girls were ready to do the 77v1. Now this is in real time, not trimmed. This is in real time. As soon as he gets on the boat, Kick bans him.
My team that promised me since last night the camera was good to go. It was tested. It was perfect. I just lost 30 minutes of me testing out the camera muted.
That's it. That's in real time. That's how fast Kick did it.
0.4 seconds left on the clock. $100 million on the finish line. Can't get banned. Can't go to the police. Can't psych ward, nothing. I go to start my stream. The settings are off. No destination enabled. I missed the start time by 30 minutes. Once I fixed it, the camera guy that we hired that I sent to buy new mics today, guess what? We go live, there's no audio for 30 minutes. I fired him.
He should have just taken Nick with him. Giving Nick to Ice Poseidon is the worst thing he ever did. Because Nick has taken a lot of time to know what Fousey likes, and he knows, like, just to be honest, in the last streams, like from the whole Canada arc, did you see him fighting with Nick one time? This is the first man to get 10 minutes. 10 minutes. After 3 TOS violations.
But I didn't know who Allah was. Oh no. Allah means one true God, by the way.
Now this I feel sorry for him because he starts breaking down and crying. And what we learn is that these girls that were here don't even know who Fousey is. They don't give a damn what he was saying. This girl over here is a French girl. You see her in this guy's stream later on. She says, who's that guy with the red hat? Why does he keep talking?
I'm gonna give up that shit now. And I devoted my life to this shit.
This is when you turn off the cameras and you go to him and embrace with him, or like try to get him to relax, because like this is somebody breaking in front of you.
DIP to someone else.
Look, this is in real time. In real time, he's refreshing Fousey's page, thinking Fousey's gonna go live, and Fousey gets re-banned.
And when the kids finally listen to my music and they go to my profile, they will hear my message that not only will they understand why it's free Palestine till it's backwards, but they want to convert to Islam.
Now this was brand new for me. I didn't know that this was Fousey's goal. He thought you would sing I Got and you want to Sam Frank. And that would want to make you convert to Islam, which is crazy. Look. These are his people.
I was gonna go on a world tour with Drake. Y'all f*** up for me.
Who is y'all? He says you guys. So did all of us, do we work for Kick, Fousey? We just watched you and enjoyed the content. Now I don't have the clip. Oh, that audio is terrible. But there's another clip where they fall down and her whole is out. I could not put that on YouTube. And the one girl jumps on top of her and gets her into a chokehold. So you guys search the internet, I'm sure you can find the clip. This is one of the ones where with Neon, Kick got it right. Because you could say with Prime, the cameraman was doing it. You could say with the earlier one, the other brawl he had, the cameraman did it. Like Neon was never at the center of these bands. But this one, they made a circle around the strippers whilst Fight Club was happening. Adinross is going to fire up a stream and he's going to say, I don't think Neon should get a ban for that long. It should be probably a day. He's going to call Eddie on stream and then Neon's going to get unbanned. Neon reacted to Fousey's ban, celebrating, and then he got banned after that. Then this is Vitali. This was also posted by Donna Clips, one of my friends. I help him as well with another group that we run. Alleged, I have to make that claim. It's alleged. If you hear this girl in the background, I'm gonna let the whole thing play. She talks about having a threesome.
Bro, you just came here to get laid. I don't know.
But I was being serious about
it. It is funny. It's kind of cool. I like acting, so that was cool.
I don't know, they fucked up my
Right. I didn't perform bad.
That's not it.
I did my best. I fucking lost my voice to this
Please, on the
point.
real stick. What do you mean? Oh, come on.
Guys, we're just trying to inspire home wreckers, but I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are going to sue us.
I was going to come in, but I didn't think you were going to...
That's what you called me. Nah, but yeah, so bro.
So, if you're wondering what the guy was saying, the guy was saying he didn't like the outcome of how the clip played out, and she's reassuring him, don't worry, you did your best. Like, she's calming him down, which is insane, you know? And yeah, man, we know that these guys are pranksters. They fake their entire YouTube careers. I just didn't expect them to come on live streams and then to bring it through live streaming format. This was Kaicenat. Kaicenat actually got swatted today and he got banned. What is up with Twitch? If you get swatted, why do you punish the streamer? Now, I put this here because this was a tweet that AMP Kai himself put out, that he hit this amount of subscribers. If you guys don't know, Kai is so competitive. He's so angry that a VTuber passed him for subs that he has stopped his collabs with ishowspeed just to do his subathon, just to beat her. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. This is like a multi-millionaire, dude. He don't need your $5. And what shocked me was Kick. Watch this. Kick is in his tweet. And what's funny to me is this was happening whilst Fousey was getting crashed out and banned. So it was funny to me that, like, on one side, Fousey is like lighting Kick on fire on one side, what he's doing. And on the other side, you have Kick like going with Kai and joking with Kai and playing with Kai. It was so weird to me. So let me just show you. Look, this is Kick. I need somebody to decode what this means. Well, that was their response to him. A troll? Maybe they're saying Twitch is a troll. Action Man is in trouble at the moment. Let me just stop and talk about HSB. He's in trouble because they did pedo catching. And I said this to Nate. Listen, Nate, now you come back to me, Nate, and say I was right. You was in this chat, Nate. When I said to you, don't do pedo catching, you was in the chat when I said this. Because when you do pedo catching, and if something crazy happens on that stream, you know what I mean? And especially if you behind it. So on the stream that I'm talking about, there's a clip of this guy who goes inside the shop. They race him outside the shop, and then they hit him a few times. You guys can go watch the video. I'm not saying who hit who. There was a little bit of violence there. I will say Action Man didn't do anything. He was just in the background. But Action Man and some of these guys now have like court cases on their names. You know, so I know what's gonna happen, man. I don't want to see Action Man locked up in jail though, because like Action Man's content. So yeah, pretty much he's just explaining what happened to him, that he had to wait so long for the audio to come in, and then the audio didn't come in. At least finally he says, I take responsibility for my action. It's finally good you're saying that. You're not saying that God did it, because he does say that sometimes as well. This was $100 million opportunity. I don't think that, because I never saw Eddie saying that. Like, who typed this? Is this Chat GPT? They don't understand this, Fousey. They don't understand this, because when they read this, they're gonna think, who is this? They don't know this person. And then this was the part that was sent to me by Turak. If you choose to stay, see, he's giving you guys hints, nuggets. Why would the team stay with Fousey if he's no longer a streamer? I'm done with kick streaming and the internet. So yeah, so even if they unban him, he does not want to come back. He's saying, I'm done. And then this is to him talking to Eddie, to Kick, to Adinross, to Drake, and Steak. What you've done for me over the past year is something no other company has ever offered. I was in the top 1% on YouTube, but I never knew who the CEO was. Now that is crazy to me. Go back in the history books. Fousey was in YouTube Rewind. So he literally was one of the top creators. And to not know like Susan and like whoever was before Susan is crazy to me. Well, with Kick, I had a chance to fly out, share my vision for the next year, a vision I believed would change the internet forever. And you listened, you believed in me. Yeah, but I think they believed in you just making your music and behaving. Okay. When I went through a psych ward stay last year, you never hesitated. You kept the contract, and when I returned, you gave me a raise within the first month. Ooh, interesting. You even considered $100 million. This is not true again. This is not true. This is not true. This is not true. You have been saying that you are worth 100 million. I can bring the clips to back up what I'm saying. Adin actually laughed when he heard you saying this. Isn't true. I want to say genuinely, I love you guys, and this message isn't about you. This is bigger. So yeah, Nemo, you are right. This could be another promo. I'm streaming a concert. Look at this. Unless someday I'm streaming a concert with the world's biggest rappers, I do think he's gonna try to prove the internet wrong. I do think he's gonna go forward with his concert, and he's gonna blow all his cash.
Y'all didn't appreciate when a fucking was on your platform. You could have talked directly to God. You chose not to.
This guy here was laughing at him. I just showed you this guy laughing at him. It's crazy, man. Someone needs to get a hold of him because there are demons around this guy. I think he only follows Sam Frank on Twitter. He only follows Sam Frank. I swear he's made her career so much better. Fousey banned, Neon banned, Connor banned, Konvy banned, Jack Doherty banned. Aiden lost motivation to stream. That's nothing to do with Kick. That's more Stake. He's making so much money on Stake. Sneeko getting targeted by Kick. Moderation team. I think some of the moderation team don't like this guy, but all the bans are TOS. Action Man can't stream per court order. Ooh. But then this is real life. Why are you putting this on Kick? Rage and XQC leaving. I don't know. Rage has left. He has 100% left.
Imagine living in South Korea and trash internet.
As I said, you mongrel. if you drop some subs, maybe I can get better internet.
Your girlfriend, think of them zesty avatars. Avatars.
Yeah, again, you guys haven't noticed that I don't upload every day on YouTube anymore? Because when I go to Seoul and I stay at her apartment, I'm not allowed to do any clipping or anything because she thinks all of this is degenerate. And she's like, why are you wasting your time doing all of this shit? This is Hito, but if Hito is banned, the clip won't play. Let me click it and see what happens. Oh no, he's banned. Just listen to the girl talking to the guy. Apparently they knew each other before. He's complaining about how it played out. She's reassuring him that it's okay, and she's talking about a threesome.
No, you were so
Married
respectful.
without this
Most
is
people would be rude as fuck.
terrible and shady.
I don't like being on TV like that.
What?
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, you can set it up. What do
It
you see?
wasn't recorded because I could tell it was on because they're recording it. So I'm like, okay, there's something going on here.
No, that's a joke.
Time
It's a prank. You just happen to
I
be
know
like.
it's a prank.
We've talked about.
You heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that, Bala? Wait, let me rewind that. We have talked about that. One more time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
140
we've
to be
talked
exact.
before. You've always been kind to me, and I know you're gonna be chill.
I mean,
So it's
yeah.
just
You heard
about
that
the-
again? There's actually more there. We've talked about it, and you've always been into me.
Guys, yeah.
Fools.
It was awkward. Dude, the guy was dying.
I
Bro,
mean,
he just came here to get laid. I don't know.
But I was being serious about
It is
Greece.
funny.
So this is what I've noticed. This is the
Coming
new
right
era of Suspendas. This is the content you can expect.
For me. Is that a snake? Uncle, that's a crocodile. Is that a crocodile? What's that? It's coming right for me, bro. That lizard's scaring all the fish away, bro. That was a crocodile. That was a crocodile. Coming right for me.
Yo, that's crazy, right? Connor also got banned. I know I can show this on Kick because it's by the news companies. This is why Connor actually got banned. He was live at the takeovers. I always clip takeovers. You guys know this. I always put in the videos because, like, I think of Fast and Furious and shit like that. And I'm shocked to tell you that a car went into a crowd and crushed two people. I thought they died, dude. But when you watch this video, the news people say that they just critical in hospital and nobody died.
Micah Sher, good evening. Miraculously, the two teens injured at this intersection are going to be just fine. And when you see the video, you understand just how dangerous this street takeover was, with cars doing donuts at high speed and people watching and throwing fireworks in all directions. Daring and dangerous. Show what appears to be people trying to lift the car up to rescue the two young men, one of whom looks to be bloodied and barely conscious. Despite their injuries, the teenagers are now stable.
Like when I'm not on Kick, I'm actually here. Like either I'm like reacting to YouTube videos or I'm playing some games and chilling. If you got Black Ops 6, we can play together as well. You guys know Kick doesn't have the app. So I don't stream every day in Twitch either. Don't get excited. It's just every now and again. It's just something I do for fun on the side. It's a side hobby. And Kick doesn't even have a PlayStation app yet, so that's why I'm on Twitch. I don't support Twitch as itself though, because I have Kick people who come to my Twitch and chill. So as I'm talking to you guys. Okay, guys. See you guys. Thank you everyone that came here.